Okay. Hello, everybody. It is I, Etonian Turtle or Ninja Turtle of the Black Pants Legion or the Ox, respectively. Uh, Here with a very special uh post Chrimbus hangover Metroid. Post Chrimbus hangover Metroid. As we know, last week we had Rail do a 7-hour stream of Civilization, which was pretty intense. That's a lot of Civ. So, uh, and I think we raised quite a bit, or at least I say he raised quite a bit of money for charity, so that was nice. Wolf in 7 hours. He did 7 hours of Civ 7. Rail, it was in fact the Mad Lad. It might have been 12 hours. I think he pitched it as 7 hours of Civ 7, but he may have done it for 12 hours. I don't remember now. Um, I'm sorry to hear about your water heater. Uh, there's Unfortunately, that's kind of how they fail, is with the small leak turning into a lake. And this time of year is probably the most common time for them to fail because, like, when they start to get stressed, around the holidays with lots of people taking showers. So, yeah, I think you're right. Maybe he called it 7 to 7, Civ 7. Um, but anyway, the rail did an extra long stream. So it was it was actually pretty fun to watch. Never played Civ 7, not really cup of tea, but it was fun watching Rail play Civ. However, we are here today with the Chrimbus hangover. Maybe. For some people. We're gonna do a Metroid. Been drawn adrift. If I remember correctly, last time we got Space Jump. Uh, and here. Leave me coming back to here. In this top door. Oh. Oh, Doctor Who just subscribed. Thank you, Doctor Who. Mercrumb indeed. 35 months. That's a long ass time. And hello, Cookie Mama. Only 394 months to go. What happens in 394 months? Do I wish to know what happens in 394 months? That's a lot of months. That's like more months in a year. That's a lot. All right. I think we here and onwards. Yay, tank control. Oh, that's right. Yep. Okay. We're gonna start with getting a beam. Well, we're gonna start with the boss fight. Uh, okay. Where's my weapon? not the button for missiles, button for map. Nope. I think there's one closer I'm supposed to get first. Yeah. Yay, look at that. We did it. I heard the ball of a hidden engine somewhere. We'll come back to this place. What is that thing? I already know what this is. Alright. I don't know if I know what that thing is. Yeah, that's new. Oh, hello, Sarah. Ice parasite. Man, imagine, like, adapting to any environment within 3 generations. That is some insanely fast evolution. Or adaptation? I don't know if that's quite full-on evolution. That might just be adaptation. One of these things. 2 of them. See something shiny down there? That. Okay. It's just correctly as scannable. Okay. Also a philosopher. Nature is flawless. This is such. Was an architect. Flawless statue. Shaman. Stress fractures in Princeton. Okay. Flawless statue. Be frozen in place, huh? Pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Ooh. Correctly on his bomb. Hey, we did it. I think this... Oh, yep, we're ready for a boss fight. Hello, gingerbreaders. Oh, object out of scanning range. I wonder what that could be. Wave beam? What? Why did it go down? Oh. Ooh. Funny, the music changes. Oh, now there's more of them. Nope, I'm sure it's all completely fine now. Everything's fine. What? That's no. Wait. Okay. Maybe less fine. It looks mad. Why is it mad? We got Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts, eh? Supreme Predator, chat. Vulnerable to most beam weapons. Oh, that would be an advantage. Just, you know, so many Predators in the Phendrana Drifts have beam weapons. Alright, prey. Poor stamina, hyperventilate after using their breath attack. We did it, chat. We won. We defeated the mama bear. Just trying to protect his kids. We're heroes. Already scanned it. We did the pew pew, indeed. Thankfully, we had enough missiles for pew pew. Now we have a new weapon. Ooh, an expando. It goes. Ooh. So pretty. Also, something I didn't realize. there's something this game does that the remake does not do. If I fire, especially with this, you'll notice it. With this weapon, you can kind of notice it, but it's really obvious with the wave beam. Notice the lighting on the ground. There's a light that's reflected off the ground as the beam travels. That's not a thing in the remakes. And one of the developers was talking about why it's not a thing in the remakes. It comes down to a difference in engines. So in the GameCube engine and the GameCube hardware, this lighting is apparently it's incredibly simple. But in the new, like the Switch remake, the lighting engine is nowhere near as simple. So the cost for implementing that beam lighting was high. Where we? I think now we go. This time to say hi to the Space Pirates. It is time to say hi to the Space Pirates. Well, say first, and then go and say hi to the Space Pirates. And now we can kill these things. Look at that. Okay, like that. Direct render versus deferred render. I don't think it was that. I think he said it does the structure of how the game handled lighting, or the game engine handled lighting, was like intrinsically different. But there's a really fascinating set of interviews by the staff at Retro that talk about Prime and Prime 2. So the way this game handles the wave beam, instead of traveling through walls, this is basically the Ultra Taser. Wait, how are you guys still around? Didn't I kill the thing that spawned you? Okay, fine, stay at that edge. I'm just gonna leave. The GameCube version? It is the GameCube version, yes. Because I prefer the lore in the GameCube version. This is my old disc of Metroid Prime that me and my friend bought. I think we basically bought it like a couple weeks after launch, and then he played through it first, and then I played through it second. But yeah, this is the old GameCube version. Admittedly, the remake and the trilogy have far better controls because they're not tank controls for Samus. for family collection case now. Nice. Yeah, we just got um the standard like bookcase. I mean, it still has the old um you know, all the old manual and everything, which is probably worth like 10 cents now. From this way. Basically, pop down. The woo of okay. Melt with extreme heat. Last move. All right. I don't know if we actually come back to this thing normally with last movie. That might be a reward you get for backtracking. Yes? Yes. Loading. Oh man. Oh man, yeah. That's way to go. Up there? Okay, I guess not this way. This way. Research the stalactite. There we go. I mean, I'm sure they're absolutely insane. Prices for some of the stuff. I was actually shocked at how much there was a add-on for the GameCube that lets you play Game Boy games on it, and like the add-on itself is like $20, but the CD or the whatever mini CD that came with it that you need to use it, those things are like $100 plus each. I need to scan. Something else in new variety. I panicked and fell down. That's fine, I'm sure they'll be back. Oh, they will not be back. Okay. We got that purple loaded up. I do got that purple pew pew loaded up, although I may have to exit back to the because I think I just missed a scan that is needed for 100%. So I need to restart. Listen, whatever stalactites, stalagmites that they may be, it's a scan I need. I might be wrong. I might be probably wrong. But it's fine. I still have the purple pew pew, so apparently that's the only place, excuse me, that those things show up at. I need to walk into that room with my, or that portion of the room. With, my Scanmeister out. Which may be actually what I just need to do by default, is just walk into Scanmeister out. Wait. Oh, not this way. So thanks to Space Jump, we don't have to go through 3 rooms to get back up here. We just have to, you know, backtrack through 3 regions. You get Space Jump. Those guys. Here. They'll be upset over there. Stalactites. Okay. Now, how cool would it be if it fell and killed one of the things that's been trying to ram into me and ice me? Yeah, the because I had a Game Boy. I used to play it. Yep, there we go. I need these for rare. I could have sworn these things come back later, but okay, maybe not. Oh shit. Easily spotted with thermal imaging. It was on cave seal. I bomb anything that wanders near. Okay. It tastes nerd. Take the Ultra Taser. I hear the sound of up. I didn't need to. Into the space part area. Unless I missed. Those are lower in here. Maybe I did. I can always come. So cool. Yep. Oh, look. Is that a power bomb expansion? I need a plasma beam for. Alright. Onwards. Say hi to the space pirates. With the taser. You're like, don't tase me, bro. You're like, I'm not your bro. First time chat from Donic Sculptor. Welcome. Welcome to the WBPL 76, streaming arm of the Black Pass Legion, doing many silly things. Many silly things. Did they put modern art on the floor? Kind of, yes. So one of the things about the Chozo is, especially this. So this planet has the Amish Chozo, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna build a planet we're gonna build a civilization here, where instead of we're gonna eschew all of our technology." And like create a thing and be in harmony with nature. And apparently it gave them like super vegan powers. Because until the events that are portrayed in the history of this game, they were basically like Q from Star Trek. What's on the surface of the water? A standard spinner device. One-way access hatch and device elsewhere. And things yet. Now to get up there. Oh. This old GameCube version. No jump in Morphball mode. Gotta use bombs. No. Missed. How cool is that effect though? The water like clearing your head. The spacebar sure, like, the hell's out there running the pumps at this time? Yay. Yay, we made it. Save room? This is the save room. I think there's lore behind me. Nope, just weird textures. Research Lab Hydra. Yep, super vegan powers. Parallax wants Amish superpowers? Well, I mean, apparently all you have to do to get Amish superpowers is live in complete harmony with nature. Actually, let's read the logs where they Ozo teaches how to get Amish superpowers. Yep, there's the one. We Chozo know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. Structures hewn from the stone, bridges woven with branches, always caressed by pure waters. Build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the net of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring with it great understanding, with great wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. Mountain? Uh, yeah, here we go. We Chozo are departing now, after so many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirit, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. So we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside and are withdrawing beyond the. Though we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, we will remain ever watchful. There you go. That's how you get super Amish powers. Super vegan powers. I mean, the other way I've heard this called is bird magic. Just bird magic. How do they create a power suit that's compatible with like human Chozo hybrids? Bird magic. How do they infuse DNA into an already fully grown being? Bird magic. Wrong button. Why is this exact yet? That's right. I need to go do the thing in the Space Marine Labs. Yep. To the research core. Hello, space pirate. I will scan you first. Stealth operations? I get tased. Okay, now we can scan this. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimen. Its specimen contained was highly irradiated. Wonder with what? Armored defense turret. Malfunction? It looks... It'll buff out. Hey look, a friendly security droid. I'm sure it's here to say hello. Wait, that doesn't sound friendly. It locked the doors. That's not very friendly. Not very neighborly. space pirates are not very neighborly at all. Mr. Rogers is disappointed in how neighborly you are, space pirates. Or not neighborly you are. Could use some lesson in how to be from Mr. Roger. Let's go to the side and see what's there. Creatures. Jump again, or okay. I think I'm supposed to go. Oh, let's see. This way. Ah, a map room. Let's scan. Project Titan specimen immobilized in quarantine cave. Relocation is not recommended due to increased violent activity. Okay. Phazon ore appears to bind Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect. Appears to bind the stones to it. Durable and blast. Imaging can use to detect weak areas in the case weakness areas are found by aggressor. This quarantine cave is restricted to food levels. Only after bind. Also see. God damn it. Now this really is an Amish paradise. I bet they haven't paid the phone bill at 3. Although, they're not technologically impaired. They just choose to be. And maybe that's a distinction without a difference. This place is huge. So, there's definitely something in. Oh, we gotta go through here, up through here, here, through here, then through here. Backtrack all the way through here. Wait, I'll backtrack all the way. From here, go to here. Come back. Here. Go back. Way. Go back all the way out here. And then we go in here. Although while we're here, we'll probably hit the point again. So, here's what we're going to try and get done in the next 2 hours I have. Work. Well, gotta take care of yourself. So, by all means, thanks for stopping by. So, onwards. So, I don't know if we'll actually get to Project Titan that they refer to that today. But we'll definitely be ready for Project Titan. That whole visor getting weird. Oh, what? A scream? That's right, I'll just let myself in. I hear something. Oh, there you are. Alright, now time to scan this room. There's a lot of stuff. Well, first let's take a look at this. Mutation strain 776 Victor shows massive absorption capacity. Flux. Strain replication is underway. What? Why would they replicate a strain that it can be readily absorbed by water? They're doing it here. Station empty. Phazon drip line secure. What? Drip feeding Phazon. Better awareness indicator. Investment euthanized after psychotic. Wait, so they created this specimen 102. Oh, 102 and 002. Okay, different specimens. Now they euthanized the same specimen. SAs. Because they won't be happy on all the faces. New pirate data. Most terrifying. Well, let's. Okay, this checkpoints on Talent Force complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breeding by local creatures. Your records show no unauthorized entries. We must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subtrade. Found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them whenever we can. Unlikely we will ever achieve full extermination on time. So, not even the space pirates can keep the local creatures out. That's fun. SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Almost increased. Lab burnt behavior. Pretty clear. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulation in our chambers, whimsically erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the extreme cases, hallucination. Timeline reassessment is recommended, or the refinery operations recommended. Proves more stable than full analysis. Have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin attacking approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. Material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, fading organic. Bound to withstand its poison, patients appear promising, prompt evolutionary leaps appearing. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being. Life science normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase of 4%. Yep, that's fine. So what if your heart is beating at 140% of normal? He's on amniotic. That sounds wrong. So, going over these space pirates, right? Research Lab 8 there. Ooh. We're definitely going there. Expadal infestation. 5%. I bet they'll. So what these space pirates have done, right, is being like, hey, look, this looks promising. Let's start mining it. And then they're like, huh, all our miners are falling sick and dying. Maybe we should like give them a suit. And instead of being from the start like, hey, is this place safe? Is this unknown material that we have very little reliable data about safe? Or how do we handle it safely? Nope. Instead, fuck it, we start mining. Endable mutate. Oh, another like they're doing the goddamn like cross pollination studies with Phazon. Hydro complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. What? Breeding like breeding monsters might need. Now they stop to be like, what is the security implications of that? Optimal absorption has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. That sounds like a problem. Cordite casing, huh? I believe that's super missile. Daily decontamination. Our initial test exposing Talon Force and parasites to Phazon appeared low. Strength, size, and aggressiveness were common in all tests. Thus unforeseen, like poison sacs, mandibles, or tomb. We currently have 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd are so violent and uncontrollable that they remain hopeful. Further experimentation will this. Okay. Oh. Sweet. We've completed half of all the scans. What does this tell us about what space pirates can call success? The research outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrandra region of Talon Force Mountains operate 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycle. Full containment stasis tanks are sufficient for juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been quarantined in case for safety. Your doors remain an issue due to ice. malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also concerned as they continue to kill personnel and breach their areas. Human team not neutralize all of them. Fasting. We may have inadvertently helped them by killing the apex predator in the region. In Vertigo, stations of beta. Viral pathogen. Oh dear. Also, I just thought that was the coolest thing, how they TARs respond differently. So the wave beam is supposed to be electrical energy, purple pew pew, which is why like it's the ultra taser.
Indeed.
I heard a person. Hello.
Yes. Yes, I am in fact person.
Of the Black Pants Legion.
Yes.
Hello.
Arguably, I am human-shaped.
Human-shaped Iden of the Black Pants Legion is here, everyone.
Yes. Hello. So, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing better than I was last week. Here's an improvement.
It's good.
You're the Borkening.
Yep. I might not be able to stick around because, good lord.
Bork. Let's shut itself off. What?
Yeah, be right back.
Distracted and inactive. Need to get this thing going. Actually, this is one of the cool groups. But, okay, one of the things I really like in this game, right? So if you think about chronologically, Metroid Prime, chronologically in like the release date timeline, Metroid Prime came out after Super Metroid. All we knew about space pirates in Super Metroid was they were kind of like reptilian jumpy boys with like claw laser beams. And from that, Retro created this entire, like, this whole story about who the space pirates are, what they're about, what their civilization is like, right? Like, if you look at this is like a major research base, right? And the first things they've established on this planet has been research bases. They don't have a barracks.
I return.
Oh, welcome back. I was starting to go on a tism rant on space pirates.
I see.
Bork.
They saw the cat.
Okay, space pirate lore scans the spiral sector, detected a massive energy spike from a Wanderer class planet. Don't know what that is. Identifies Talon Force. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to center the spike. Landmass at heading Mark 40.08.02. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. Able to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we're unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters.
An unstable radioactive material.
Yep.
Interesting.
So, to me, that's one of the things about. Okay, so what the rant I was starting on was the space pirates. Or lore. Phase on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established. Terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational. Science team continues progress in their biotech research. Have proved from location for research orders. Soon it'll be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. Mass predictions are half true. Ice dominance within a decacycle. Really, these are glorious times. You might ask what a cycle is. Great question. But
Space, a unit of space time.
Unit of space time, yeah.
Time in space.
Spatial time. So the rant I was starting on was, we know the game that came before this was Super Metroid, and in Super Metroid, we are shown the space pirates as like reptilian crabby boys with like crab laser arms.
Yes, they give you the pinch.
They give you the pinch and then the laser. And that's all we know about them. And we go from that to this game where we learn so much more about the space pirates. Like, you walk into this room, and throughout all of these, like, research areas, there's no personal anything. There's no personal accommodations. There's not, like, a picture of someone, or, like, their dog, or space dog.
Yeah.
We know the space pirates keep pets.
So I always thought they were more bug-like than reptilian,
Or
admittedly.
bugs. Yeah, either or.
Now that I'm looking at some of the pictures of what they look like in Prime, though, they ugly.
Oh, they do be ugly. I have some of them scanned. Book. Alien creatures? Might be. Maybe on screen.
What is it you're looking for?
I'm trying to find the pirate, like the. Oh, okay, no, it does show the scans of the pirates that I have.
Ah, how's that? Because you passed by like Shadow Pirate.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. I mean, when you first went through, it was low.
Shadow Pirate was what I was looking for. These are... No, these are not.
They're not alphabetical.
There we go.
There
Shadow
it is.
Pirate. But yeah, that's what the space pirates look like.
Yeah, I get bug from that.
And yeah, bug. But they look, insane. They look like they have cybernetics basically attached to them. All of them.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's optional. They definitely didn't come out of whatever they were born from with that. But it's kind of weird how all space pirates have the same, like, cybernetic augmentations of the same type.
Indeed. Like, if you have that kind of tech, why not have bespoke modifications?
The impression I have of space pirates is that they're much more like they steal tech rather than develop it.
I mean, that tracks. They are pirates.
Orc. Twin tabula. For twin fever. Oh, that's not good. Victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Oh boy, that sounds bad.
That's problematic.
Planet Zebes. Constructs primarily Earthic ore, making subterranean. Class 19 planet. Inhospitable to most bioforms, well considered unremarkable until it became a space pirate forces. Yep. Unremarkable is exactly how the Chezo planet.
Indeed.
On a Talon 4. Oh, that is cool. You can see like the impact site scan.
Impact site of what?
An asteroid. So how familiar are you with the lore in Prime?
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. Okay.
Not even
Metroid
remotely. A bit better on generic Metroid,
Okay.
Metroid, Super Metroid, Fusion, Dread. I have
Okay.
played about 15 minutes of Metroid Prime, and that is the sum total of my Metroid Prime experience and awareness.
Okay. So, I think we'll get some scans of the Metroid Prime here. But so the Metroid, this whole, I don't say this whole not anymore, but the first trilogy is centered around this substance called Phazon.
Okay.
And Phazon
Is that that bizarre radioactive material they were talking about?
Yes.
Neat.
It's what the space pirates are greedily mining. That they are going, they're digging too deeply. In search
If I
of.
recall, okay, actually, this unlocks core memory here. If I remember from Smash Bros. Enough, isn't like Phazon the stuff that made Dark Samus?
Yes. So if you get 100% collection in this game, in Prime 1, you get a special cutscene where you can see the birth of Dark Samus.
Ooh.
Which is why I'm like, stopping and pausing so frequently to try and get that. It is a pretty sweet cutscene. There. Like a heck of a jump. Or I could just, miss and fall down. That works too.
Yeah. I mean, first-person platforming has never been a fantastic idea, honestly.
And yet it's something they keep insisting on throughout all the Prime games.
I mean, it's because Metroid is a platformer. Naturally, you can't have a Metroid game, 3D or not, without platforming. That'd be, blasphemous.
Yeah.
Bordering
yeah,
on heretical.
I guess.
No, I'm being sarcastic as fuck right now. Oh boy, oh boy, that's an idea.
No, thank you. I choose not vomiting. VR Morphball would be wild.
Oh my god, it would. What you need to do is get that haptic feedback going so that whenever you morph ball, you actually get compacted into a sphere.
So
Your bones can handle that, right?
So funny you should mention that. Ooh, look, upgrade. Hell yeah. Super missile acquired. And Rail's not here.
Super missile.
Because Rail was like, what do you mean beam combos? Like, yeah, this game has beam combos.
I swear it sounded like you said bean combos, which made me think, like, No, bean is in like the things that go in
Bean,
tacos and shit.
bean combos.
To which my thought was, so how does Samus like her Taco Tuesday? Ginger Bitters here professing to like heresy.
Well, Samus can actually turn her helmet off at will, so she could, like... Although, I don't know if she can turn her arm cannon off at will, so I imagine she prefers tacos she can eat one hand. That would be my guess.
Yeah, presumably. So she'd be more like a soft shell wrap kind of taco girl.
Yeah. Alright, come here, you fucking nerds. You get tased. So, Wave Beam, in this game, is the Ultra Taser. It fires pure electrical energy.
Ah, yes, and makes them do their response.
Yep, makes them do the spaz out. Hey, look. Oh, I need to scan these guys first. Flying space pirates.
Sky pirates.
Sky pirates. Trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpack can back with thermal image. I wonder why the game keeps going on about thermal image. That's probably not foreshadowing. But the missiles are extremely potent. The jetpacks can even back fails or make a suicide strike. Okay. What happens if I tase you? Oh, you can take multiple taser shots. And that explode. Okay. And there's even more.
Don't worry, little mother. Yeah, don't worry, little brother. There are more. Here I am butchering a movie quote. Okay,
hey.
Watching him corkscrew into the boxes was kind of funny.
It's how they do.
Yeah.
I mean, is it?
What, that Ginger loves heresy? No.
No, not really. It was great seeing them at the meetup. That was fun.
Oh, hell yeah, it was.
Let's see. Okay, I think we've killed everything around here. Oh, we can always get top up on energy. And now onwards. Research Lab Aether.
Ooh.
Oh, so Phazon, so that meteorite strike is what brings Phazon to this planet. Also, that's apparently an electrical gremlin, a security drone. That's actually a security drone. This thing.
I see.
It's immune to anything except being overloaded by city.
The wave beam.
By wave beam. Yep. Oh, hey, look, a Metroid. 90% of previous phase-on cycle. Not like a bad idea.
Yeah, let's just turbocharge a Metroid with, super energy.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
And I have no ice beam. About to face a super Metro, or turbo Metro.
Ultra Troid. With no ice beam, how are you supposed to deal with this thing?
Dominant species of planet SR-388. Troids can suck the life force out of them. It will latch onto its plane and drain energy. Larger as it does, the only way to shake and attach Metroid is to fall modedly. Oh no, it came out.
It ain't so. That was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You burst out through there. Through so I can go down. More nerds down there.
Also, Ringward appears to be issuing greetings.
Ah, hello, Ringward.
Howdy there, stranger.
And I just scan them. Oh wait. Oh no. Full transfer of Metroids to Talon for research facility. We were terminated incident at the landing sites, but the others were pacified and transported safe. Metroid is underway. Eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Other research, variable growth in power and size, but the creatures stay stable thereafter. Okay. Why are we getting the we getting the music theme?
The music beam?
The music is happening. I don't know why.
No. I think there's still another dude outside the window for you to murder.
Oh. I'm scanning him right now, so he can take a breather.
He can wait.
Right lobe. That sounds brainy.
Brainial.
Something in the brain case is happening. Those Phazon Metroids.
There's something happening here.
Deconstruction of Geoform 187, codename Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebba's command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressively rumored to implement these changes in a cycle, metamorphosis was painful but successful in the end. Testing indicated dramatic strength, ability, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. Our Criterion creation, now called Meta Ridley, the mainstay of our security force and job is certainly.
So, query.
Alright, one second.
This happens.
Please hold on. I received the warning of imminent battery running in headphone.
Ah.
So please hold.
Hold him.
Okay, I returned.
Welcome back.
Query?
So, timeline.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, okay, so this is post Super Metroid.
No. No, this is between Metroid 1 and 2.
Ah, okay. I thought it was taking place after Super Metroid, at which point I was going to start getting irate about, well, why the fuck are there so many goddamn Metroids if they were wiped out in Super?
They get wiped out in 2. Most of them.
Yeah,
all but 1.
I mean, all but 1, and then they breed more of them in Super, and then in Super you finish up the job, and they're all gone.
Do you?
Is my understanding.
Yeah, you do kill more Metroids in Super, yep.
Yeah, leading up to the Mother Brain fight, you get a bunch of Metroids that try and, give you the long dark suck of the soul.
Mm-hmm. The suck of non-consent. 10 degrees C.
Non-consensual sippies.
Yep. Life and pure life force energy. Sounds like something I don't want to have sucked out of me.
Indeed.
contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Alright, let's charge up the taser for whoever's waiting for us. Yay, tank control.
Are you telling me that Samus isn't a tank?
I mean, Samus is a tank. I wish she didn't control like one. Which also is my personal headcanon for why Samus uses all her abilities between games.
Yeah?
Is because she realizes her at the peak of her strength at the end of these games is basically like a strategic weapon. Something other people would be afraid of.
I mean, you could, considering the number of planets she has directly had a hand in the total annihilation of, you could definitely argue that Samus is a WMD. She has been participant to, and in fact the inciting factor in the annihilation of, let's see, 1, 2, 3 planets? Or if not the destruction of the planet as a whole, certainly the basis for an extinction level event.
She's blown up SR-388. She's blown up Zebus.
Yep.
She's blown up Phase.
Whatever the name of the
blown up
planet in
Dark
Dread
Ether.
is, she blew up.
Yeah, the planet in Dread. That's what, 5? Although I guess Dark Ether was more of a half a planet to save another.
Yeah, I mean, she's got about as much stellar body destruction going for her. Actually, no, I think she beats the Master Chief out of Halo.
Oh.
Well, think about it. In the Halo games, Master Chief has taken out, let's see, 2 ring worlds? And then lit a ring world under construction that caused its destruction as well. If I'm remembering right, it's been a hot minute.
Oh, Metroid Dissection provides more questions and answers. Research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core. Creatures in quadripartite nucleus, the manner in which the Metroid actually extracts the life force. Hermit's prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids. Yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, yet without it the victim dies. We research this matter as the isolation of this life-giving key to our ascendance.
Ascendance or transcendence?
Well, space parts say ascendance.
We're going to ascend from mooks to actual,
Threats.
competent species.
Studies of Metroid biology continue with limited progress. Seems likely will be much more successful using the Metroid for our means, rather than trying to reproduce their powers. They could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find out a way to shield them from full containment, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consume, we'd have a near limitless source of power at our disposal.
Let's create the Torment Nexus from that classic sci-fi story. Do not create the Torment Nexus.
Yeah. They, again, I like how they characterize the space pirates with this, almost, unlimited optimism. You're like, yeah, no, we're gonna do this, and it's totally not gonna go wrong. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. Like, they keep getting failure after failure after failure for all of their projects, and it doesn't stop them. They bounce
zero loss
back.
of enthusiasm.
Yeah, they bounce back with zero loss of enthusiasm.
There's something to be admired in Space Pirates.
Like it's this, like, usually that's like a good thing to have.
But when you're trying to create an invincible race of super suck monsters,
yeah,
maybe not.
They're like, oh, we're just gonna create this thing, and it's gonna go our way. Oceaneer Hunter Metroid EG. Here's to trigger psychotic episode. They're at least 3 meters away from Steve. Okay. I like how the warning is up here rather than like around the Metroid. I think it's the Metroid we just. Oh wait, no, Hunter Metroid. Yeah, run it here.
But yeah, like, oh, hey, if only we could discipline give these things discipline and also make them invulnerable. This couldn't possibly result in very bad things happening. Surely we would be able to control something that is entirely invulnerable and thus doesn't need to listen to us at all anymore. Oh, this looks like it's hell.
Yep. I'm just gonna start out point way.
Valid.
That didn't. I need to low roll. Yeah. Tappy tap tap. Oh.
Nope.
We gotta take the elevator up each time. I want that missile expansion, damn it.
Valid.
Oh, it needs more missiles. Ooh. Oh, yay. Yay, missile.
Yay! And in the background, the beagle borks. Yep. Oh, that was cool. She's got a little fucking game of Simon built into her arm gun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like idle animations in this game, which again, I remind you, 2002.
God, has it really been that long?
This game came out in 2002, and it has features that are missing in modern games. Angles remains of Experiment 7526. Inversion of Elite Part unsuccessful. The remains, huh? That's just like bits of that's just bits of meat.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good description.
That's chunks of meat is what that is. Right. Let's get out Bend it. Alright, onwards.
To glory!
To glory. Ow.
And getting pounced in the face.
Please stand still so I can scan your dumbass. Ice beetle.
Ah, makes sense. It's a beetle. It lives in ice.
Yep.
Also, water break and stretch coming from Rimward Herald.
Ah, okay. I shall do the stretch. And then for water break, I must step away from couch.
Indeed. I'm going to step away because I'm going to go help wrangle beagles and get ready for Lady Red's stream later today.
Oh,
I
all
just
right,
wanted to
hell yeah.
pop in and see how you were doing.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Oh, yeah. Kill many space pirates.
We'll absolutely.
The cheeky little bastards deserve it. Oh god, I'm getting Dracula'd before I can go. Ah, cat! Have a good one, everybody.
Not the Dracula.
Yes, the Dracula. Pray for me. The Dark Lord has come.
No. Alright, that is the water break. And stretch. I really like the scan visor. Like, it's a way to tell a story without anyone having to talk. I wonder why this room is all dark. I also like how the room gets lit up by the beam lighting. Okay. Invulnerable glass. All right. Oh, we're already here. So okay. Yes. Sure, everything is absolutely fine with this area. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing of concern. Everything's fine. All fine here. Gonna pick up this visor. That's, pretty cool shades. Security department. Yeah, they've got 2 full-on research labs and a security department. Gonna steal the space pirate tech real quick. Press down to activate the thermal visor. What? Who killed the lights? I won. Super missile. Also, Scan Visor, or the Thermal Visor, way cleaner in the GameCube version compared to the remakes. Go to the last one. Yep. Hey, look at that. Actually, I need to scan these things. Alarmed and armored. Must be absolutely raking it in on the pirate side to afford all this stuff. I mean, probably. Grab a little visor tech as well. Oh, that's a Metroid that's broken. You can get taste. You're getting taste. Like that. doing this jump in the... And... we have natural light. Oh my god! Natural light! I think we have more in this fight now? Yep. I don't have to play it. Oh, they just blow up in place. Excellent. Oh, okay. I'm full now. Sweet. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm just yet. We are going to go back here. Because what these sneaks did is kill the lights. So what if I just left and saved first? And raid the freight ship. Ah. Ah, man, they couldn't handle the... Yep. Loading. Are you gonna stay in your cage? Oh. Hey, you stay in your cage. Look, a nerd. Look, another nerd. It's nice how they're patiently waiting. Oh, you dodged. You dodging piece of crap. That's my move. How dare you? place, apparently. Why? Yes. At all of them? I think it's all of them. Hey, more natural light. Gonna save, and then I think we have enough time for Project Titan. Yep, we've got another hour, so we have time for Project Titan. Oh, I wonder what that's about. It's a totally normal pile of rocks. Right? A normal pile of rocks, right? It looks like a pile of rocks. What? A floating rock? That's not normal. Now the rock's having a seizure. Nope. Particle effects are happening. Oh, I don't think rocks are supposed to do that. Base part, your rocks are defective. You should return these rocks if they're still under warranty. I don't know if your rocks are still under warranty, Space Pirate. Return it. Or is this what happens when you expose a pet rock to Phazon? Rock is a mega rock. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Oh, I'm being dumb. I should be in more follow-up for that. Oh, it's doing something else now. It's summoning the blizzard. Okay. Blizzard. 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 I can't see anything. Oh, not enough missiles left for super missiles. Oh no, my beautiful face. dispelling the mist. It's good, I guess. That means I can see what I'm doing now. There we go. I've tamed your pet rock space pirates. Ow. Shiny. Yay. Being Chelsea has come a long way. I actually don't remember if there's a... I think I want to go back out and save first before doing it. I think this is the second half of the Space Pirate bullshit. Yeah. Let's just save here. Oh wait, is this one where I can't go? Oh, I can't. That's weird. Oh, you guys are here. I mean, it makes sense. Like, after like not posting any guards outside, and then someone inimical to your existence comes waltzing through your entire lab, and then takes care of your pet rock for you. Your pet rock that you infused with radiation. Respawn. No more pet rock for you, base part. Not until you learn how to take care of them properly. I bet Thardus got the way it did because it was never like walked. What she got? Huh, okay. Like, this is just gonna chill there now. She's gonna leave. There's more than one of them. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I guess I never scanned this after I got that. And I can't go up there because I don't have ice beam yet. So, onwards. They really did just take their pet rock for granted. Let's step through here. Back through, going... There was a save station, right? Okay. Well, I feel it. Apparently this magma is burning hot. Here's on the space pirates. Oh no, you're not gonna put me in the goddamn lava. Well, these rooms definitely look like they have something in them. Time to go exploring. So it's radiate heat, huh? Oh, that's different. Oh, it's you bastards. Oh dear. That is the BP of hurry the fuck up. Yes, I'm lost. Wait. That's the beepy beep of hurry the fuck up. The beeping stopped. I don't. I'm just gonna get out of here just in case. Okay. Yay, energy tank. We did it, chat. We got an energy tank. So much energy. Oh. Energy for days. A hot and all thing. Just true facts. Maybe? That's the way we came in. That's the way we came in. So. This away. Avoid the zoomer. It will bend. What destroys Bendesium? Sandstone and telluric alloy. Brimstone. Alright, can't blow it up yet. Easier might be power bombs. Makes sense because that's ice storm. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, that's an enemy tank and a half. Are you kidding me? Ground damage is gonna be terrible. That was a I knew it. You behind here for me. Give me some energy. No? No energy? You bastard. Stalactite. Yes. Remember this place was... Oh, okay. Yep, thermal visor is like, hey, it's hot. Thermal visor just says, yeah, it's hot. Oh wow, it falling actually killed that thing. aha, this. Trying to cross that nonsense. And I do, but cross it up here instead of trying to, like, I don't know, walk through lava or something. Which would be my style. Just, you know, casual stroll while hemorrhaging health. It is very extremely exfoliating. Normally low temperatures at ruin site. In the antechamber, it's a room I can't get into and has an ice door exit. Huh. I wonder what's in there. No? What? That was weird. Game's like, no, cannot jump. Forbidden desert. Where? The hell? Yeah, this is. Yep, check the ruin. Onwards to Ice Beam. I think we can do a little bit. We can do some more collection. Now that we have Space Jump, Boost Ball. I think there's a. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get into the. Yes, very here. Yep. Oh. There we go. So we'll probably just do a little bit of collection, and then call it for today since it is getting close. 80 red. You know what? I'm just gonna let them be. Again, they can enjoy their life of running around doing. Hey, look at that. Yay. So, actually, I was about to say, like, how does Samus get lighter in Morph Ball form? Bird magic is how. Bird magic. No slappy slaps for you. Slappy slaps for you. This is so nice now that it's no longer being turbo poisoned. Onwards. More backtracking. Efficient blast trauma. Let's give it some blast trauma. We gave it some blast trauma. Blast trauma. Missile update. Missile obtained. Hell yeah. This way. Okay, chat. Let's see. These Mendelssohn seafood boil with spicy butter. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds awesome. But... Huh. There one in... I think there's one at the top. Unless we've already gotten that one. I mean, I already got. We did not get this one. Alright. Well, that one obtained. I think we will call it there, ladies and gentlemen. This and wonderful Spectrum. We have defeated Pet Rock. We got electricity beam. We got the taser. We killed one of several apparently apex predators in the Fendrana Drifts. Kind of telling that my scan visor doesn't call the space pirates the apex predators of the Fendrana Drift. But, you know, so be it. But at least one genocide. I don't know if we did a genocide. I think we just, you know, we went to the space pirate base. They were like, hey, we have this shiny new, like, infrared visor. This is shiny infrared thermal visor. And then we were like, oh man, pretty shiny visor you got. It'd be a real shame if I took it. And then I took it. Then they were like, well, we're gonna stop you by turning the lights off because there was a trap this entire time. And we're like, oh, you think this is a trap for me? And then, you know, fought our way back out. And then we disciplined their pet rock. That bad rock, no biscuit. Then we backtracked all the way back to the Chozo Ruins, where there's a couple of you know, we did a little bit of gathering. We're now up to 85 missiles, which is, you know, more super missiles. Is what that translates. Because each super missile is 5 missiles, and we'll one shot a lot of things. We like super. So, with that chat, hope you guys had fun. Stick around if you are able to for Lady Red's links, which won't really, will be at least less rambly than. And we'll catch you soon. Soon TM. So, until such time. Until such time, please do take care. And enjoy.